I'm Klaas Sonneveld from the Netherlands. I am a hunter that loves engineering. At the beginning of this year we started with Dog&Field Europe, and we are very proud, a wholesaler of Dog&Field. When we started to talk with Dog&Field, we're starting to talk about a launcher. In Europe and in the Netherlands it's very hard to use the original launchers with the shot shell. So we thought of an air launcher, and there are some in the market, but we thought we need to do it better, and we came up with this machine. And so it's an air launcher. It shoots dummies, and you can remote it from a distance. That's how it works actually. And what we've tried to do is we tried to make a very compact machine that is very light and is very smooth. It's not an open machine. All the technical parts are inside, so the dog can not hurt himself on it, but also not break it. So it's very how do you say, subtle. So the air launchers shoot this special air launcher dummies. Actually, they are a little bit lighter than the original ones, the original launcher dummies for the shot shells. But they will fit. So the good thing is we can use all kinds of dummies for this launcher. Only this one won't shoot so far as the special made launcher dummies. So we thought of why are you using this for? Where are you using this machine for? And we use it for, especially with young dogs, we use it more as an attraction tool, as that we really let the dogs retrieve. So we thought, well, the dummies are the dogs are eager to get the dummies. So we also thought of an idea to make it like a bolting rabbit machine. So what we do with this machine that is I think is a very good option, is that we can put a ball launcher on it. And the ball launcher can shoot the regular tennis balls, but to make it even more distractive, we can shoot also the hairy ones. These are of course from Dog&Field, and they are working very well. What we have created is then, for instance, we can put our machine, I will see if it works, on the side. And for instance, we take this attachment off and we put the ball launcher on, like this. How I train actually is that I point, for instance, 2 on this side, do a marking, and then give my dog an attraction with the rabbit, with the bolting rabbit. And because we put it on the side, the bolting rabbit will go as a bolting rabbit over the floor. When we put the machine on, it's here. You will see how high or how low your battery is. On this side we have the battery charger, and here we have a fuse. For if something's happening, you can change the fuse and put a new one in. Actually, we don't need it a lot, but it's always good to have the fuse outside of the machine. So what we have actually, we can do the shooting. We have a distance control, 1, 2, 3, 4, and the number 5 is a sound. What we have created is we have 2 buffer chambers inside. So what we can do is actually we can shoot very quick 1 and 2, and then the machine has to reload, refill the buffers, and then we can do 3, 4. And as a distraction we have the sound. I will put the machine on and put the sound on. So in this case it's a duck sound. Yeah? Maybe I can shoot a little without the bumpers. So as I've said, we have 2 buffer chambers. So 1 and 2 is, this one is 1 and that one is 2. So that is on each side of the machine. What I think is the good thing is that if you press 1, for instance, it will shoot, and then you can straight away press the second one. So that's pretty quick behind each other. Then your dog can do the job and the air chamber is filling again. A lot of people ask me how far does the machine shoot. Well, I think for me it's not so important. What I want is a nice arc of the bumper. The distance is not so important because I think you stand further away, and with this remote control we can stand away for at least 300 meters when it's like a flat area. When we are in forest or we have influence from outside, it will be around 150 meters without a problem. But to answer the question how far it will shoot, we say it will at least 20 meters and 6 meters high, depending a little bit on the angle that we place it. There's a lithium battery inside, so the good thing is that's very light and it will not go empty like it's completely like a car battery that's completely dead. So what is happening is it will function and then it will stop. And then you could charge it and it will go up again. Because all the engineering is inside and it's covered, we can also use it in the rain. That means we say, to be honest, it's weatherproof, but we don't put it in the water. Because condense and things like that has to go out. So if we put it in the water, then it has no use. But it's weatherproof, yes, for sure. And the good thing of the machine is that it's just under 10 kilo, 9.8 kilo. And so very easy to carry.